I'd like to call to order this meeting of the Scottsdale Unified School District Governing Board. Today's June 5th, and it is 5:12. And Mrs. Kirby, would you lead us in the Pledge of Allegiance, please? Can I have a roll call?
Testing. Pam Kirby.
Jennifer Peterson.
Denny Brown.
And Bonnie Sneed. All members are present. I have two amendments to the agenda. We're going to, let's see, we're pulling one of the suspension cases, number 111229. That is, and I should have the item here. Oh, there it is. Item 9M. And the other amendment is to change the Kiva Elementary School K-8 update from an information discussion item to an action item, and we'll make it, so that we'll put it in category 11, and we'll make it the first item. So it'll be 11A, and that would be a Kiva Elementary School K-8 recommendation. Can I have a motion to approve the agenda as amended?
So moved.
Second.
All in favor?
Aye. Aye.
Aye. It's 5-0. At this time, we'll have student and staff recognition. Dr. Peterson.
Thank you, Madam President, members of the board, and welcome to our June board meeting. It's nice to have a great turnout in June. It's hard to believe school's out. Here we are, the 1st of June, and we're going to look at each other pretty soon and go, how can school be starting already for the 2012-13 school year? But it will be here before you know it. It does start on August 8th, just so everyone knows. Our first recognition is from our board president.
At this time, it gives me great pleasure to announce that our superintendent, Dr. Peterson, was recognized by School Match as a recipient of the 2012 What Parents Want Award. The nation's largest school selection consulting firm is School Match out of Columbus, Ohio. Announced the 21st annual awards in recent letter to state school leadership associations and the State Department of Education and superintendents. The award criteria is a compilation of over 97,000 parent questionnaires that are completed by School Match clients, and it reveals what parents most often look for in school systems that are: number one, competitive in academic test scores and academically solid, but not so rigorous as to intimidate their children; number two, accredited; number three, recognized for excellence by a national foundation or by the U.S. Department of Education; number four, competitive in teacher salaries; number five, above average in instructional expenditures on a national percentile basis; number six, above average in expenditures for library and media services on a national percentile basis; and number seven, known for small class size. Only 16% of the nation's 15,571 public school districts have been recognized for meeting the needs of families choosing schools. So at this time, I would like to present the award to Dr. David Peterson.
Thank you, Madam President, and it truly is a team effort. I got to tell you, the Scottsdale Schools is an incredible school district, and it's because we have such incredible employees that make a difference and make it a joy to be here every single day. And following on that, we have Miss Wendy Allen, who is our Director of Career Ladder and Professional Development in the district, and she is going to be coming up to give a presentation.
Madam President, members of the Governing Board, Dr. Peterson and Sandra Como. It is my pleasure to recognize two individuals tonight who have been named by the Best Professional Development Program. BEST stands for the Building Educator Support Team's Professional Development Program of the Mary Lou Fulton Teachers College at Arizona State University. Professional development is differentiated for teachers throughout their life cycle of teaching and builds on the capacity for leadership within the educational system. The BEST program provides a seamless continuum of professional development from induction throughout leadership. In every component, an emphasis is placed on the teacher quality and student achievement. I think only one of our teachers is here tonight, so if you are here, please stand, and then I will bring your certificate to you. Please welcome me in recognizing Marilyn Zelendek, a teacher at Yavapai Elementary School who has been named Mentor of the Year by the BEST program. Please also help me celebrate Caitlin Geary, a teacher at Navajo Elementary School, who has been named Beginning Teacher of the Year by the BEST program. Thank you for your outstanding work.
Thank you, Wendy. Along with outstanding staff, we have outstanding students, and we all know that. We have one of our principals, Mr. Greg Milbrandt, is here to present an award to one of our outstanding students in Scottsdale schools.
Madam President, members of the governing board, Dr. Peterson, Sandra. I'd like to first introduce Gil Valedez from Prudential to introduce our first award.
Thank you. Good evening. Thank you. It's with great pleasure that I have an opportunity to be here today. My company, Prudential Financial, in partnership with the National Association of Secondary School Principals, every year starts an award program, or restarts an award program that we started about 15 years ago, really rewarding children across the country doing great jobs in their communities. We do this because we believe that in order to meet the challenges that we're going to have in the future, we're all going to be getting more, or need to be getting more involved in our communities. And it's nothing more important than that we can really be doing. So the intention of the program is to, in fact, recognize students across the country that are doing themselves a terrific job for their individual states and their communities. There are 5 people that are mentioned that are recognized this year as distinguished finalists in the state of Arizona, and we're fortunate enough that one of them is Vidor Gupta. Vidor unfortunately isn't able to be here. He's on his way relocating to Chicago with his family, but he did tremendous work by starting an organization from scratch and collecting money specifically around helping underprivileged people have an opportunity to get to school. He did a terrific job and was recognized, as I mentioned, as one of 5 students here in the state of Arizona. And what we have for him in saluting the great work that he did is a Prudential Spirit of Community Award medal that we will have, that we'll be sending to him, so that all of you can take a look at that. And it is with great pleasure that we're here to be able to award it to him. And unfortunately, he wasn't able to be here, but we're glad that we are. And thank you very much for taking it and getting it to him in his behalf. Thank you very much.
And we would truly like to thank Prudential Insurance and Mr. Valadez for coming down and recognizing the fine contributions that a Scottsdale student's making to our community.
We have a second Desert Mountain student who is being honored this evening from the Arizona Dance Education Organization's Artistic Merit Leadership and Academic Achievement Award. That is Sydney Harding. Have Sydney stand. Sydney is a student at Desert Mountain and was the recipient of the Arizona Dance Education Organization's Artistic Merit Leadership and Academic Achievement Award. This is the highest national and state level dance award given to juniors and seniors. It honors students for their artistic and technical excellence in dance, outstanding leadership at the school, the community, the state, and or the national level, and academic excellence with a GPA of 3.0 or higher. And just so you know, Sydney's overall academic GPA is a 4.0.
Congratulations, Sydney. We're proud of you. Next, we have Dr. Karen Benson, who will come up and award some scholarships that have been made possible by the Arts and Education Council.
Good evening, Madam President, governing board members, and all here this evening. Tonight, I have the pleasure of presenting Arts and Education Council Summer Scholarship winners to 23 students representing campuses across SUSD. The AEC awarded these scholarships to allow our students to attend summer camps, and the selected students will attend camps for vocal music, strings, band, and visual arts. At this time, I'd like to invite any of the scholarship winners that might be here with us this evening to stand and be recognized. We'd like to capture this moment with our students with a photo op, so at this time I'd like to invite you in the hallway with me to take your picture, and I'll hand out the individual certificates there. Thank you.
Thank you, and we hope that all of the students have a great summer experience, and we're very, very proud of them. Finally, we have Dr. Kim Dodds, who will be coming up and presenting some information from a wonderful partnership that we have with the Ritz-Carlton.
Good evening, Madam President, governing board members, Dr. Peterson, and Sandra. It is my pleasure tonight to share with you a huge celebration that we have with the partnership with the Ritz-Carlton. On Friday, May 4th, students from Supai Middle School's AVID Student Government and Arizona Quest for Kids program celebrated a year-long service learning program partnership with the Ritz-Carlton Phoenix Hotel. 3 years ago, the Ritz-Carlton, as part of its Community Footprints initiative, selected Supai to be its partner in the Succeed Through Service program. This program is designed to help students better prepare for college, career, and life. Throughout the school year, Supai students learned about the hospitality industry and were taught lessons from members of the Ritz staff. These lessons included social skills and etiquette, hygiene and healthy food storage, healthy eating, and presentation skills. Supai students also participated in a service project to benefit St. Mary's Food Bank. Supai held a food drive and then traveled to St. Mary's to volunteer in the warehouse where they prepared food to be given to those in need. During that experience, Supai students sorted through almost 5,000 pounds of onions. The project culminated with a trip to the Ritz-Carlton to celebrate the completion of the Succeed Through Service program and to share their experiences with the Ritz-Carlton staff and members of the Scottsdale Unified School District Administration. A small group of students representing the 3 groups involved shared what they had learned and the work they had done for St. Mary's. As part of the celebration, the students were led on a tour through the various areas of the hotel and even had the opportunity to bake cookies with the chef that were served in their celebration lunch.